What's up, y'all? Today, I want to talk about how Trump is setting forward motions to dismantle the Department of Education and what that all means to you guys. So, if you're going to college and you're not of the silver spoon up your ass variety, you're probably going to need some starting money. Let's say you're not necessarily working at the moment, so you want to apply for federal aid, you want to use a Pell Grant, you want to use loans, however it is you want to pay for your college experience. And, well, that shit's going to get revoked because he wants to turn it from federal to state-based. So let's say, your college or your school in general, public schooling, is in a more not doing so well sort of economy, mediocre to poor. That would affect the funding and general upkeep of those schools. So a lot of times people don't really think about this, and we take it for granted, honestly, but the schools that hire the teachers, we want them to get good teachers, right? Well, when you are on a budget, and this has happened in the past where they've cut teachers because of budgeting issues, that would be a big problem for them going forward. Not just with the federal aid, but public schooling basic needs would be affected. And teachers would be affected. And let me say this. My heart does go out to the teachers. Much respect to you guys. You put up with a bunch of gremlins all day, or or you put up with, the admin and staff, and I know it's rough. It's a lot of psychological, emotional, and mental anguish throughout the day, because that's just how the job goes. I mean, it takes more than just knowing the subject. You got to have charisma to really teach kids, and that goes a long way, because we've all had teachers we might not have liked, but we've also had teachers that we've loved, that we have appreciated, because they got us through the day. They taught us. They helped us. So I want you to think about that. Also, funny thing, Trump wanted to make the official language of America English. Have you heard the motherfucker talk?
Times by an anonymous women who selflessly enlist. Take a look at the oranges of the...
He can't even pronounce basic words. And honestly, we have 175 native languages from Native Americans that you could choose from. Can't get any more official than that, buddy. So, not only that, but we know the guy hates history too, because Trump, he ain't the brightest. He wants to get rid of a lot of the brown and black faces that have made America's history bountiful with achievements, such as the Tuskegee Airmen or the Navajo Code Talkers. Those won us those battles in World War II, yet he wants to scrub them from websites and official documents. Why? Why is actually a good question, because let me tell you, he wants to put a pro-American curriculum, essentially a Fourth Reich, if you will, of Patriotic Education Commission. And he's going to spearhead that into the next generation if it gets passed, and we are going to have a very familiar outlook from America in a very Nazi-esque feel. But the more you know. Please pursue higher education, and don't stop anyone from allowing you to search for the truth. Thank you.